One of the key things that we preach is our student-athlete experience. By allowing our student-athletes in our men's and women's hockey programs to operate on campus, it's just going to enhance their experience.
The hockey players have a little bit different situation. Not only do they work hard, but they're taking sacrifices out of their time because they've got to travel to practice. They don't have their own rink. And I think it would be a huge impact for the student-athletes from an academic standpoint, not just from an athletic standpoint.
If I end class at 12:45, I'm like itching to get out of class because I know that I have to be on the ice at 1:15. If I'm on campus and I can just walk down here, I have an extra probably 15-20 minutes to do that where I could stay after and talk to a professor.
So in our current situation, we get dressed in 3 different locker rooms. So we get dressed in 3 separate locker rooms, and the camaraderie in the locker room is pretty odd because you're only getting dressed with 1/3 of your team.
We could all be together, we could all build our team chemistry and team bonding within the room so that it transfers out onto the ice.
The relationships and the camaraderie that's formed when you can look across the room at a teammate and you can share the laughs and share the experiences, we don't have that right now because we're in 3 locker rooms or we're in a van traveling to Faribault.
We show up to Tom Porter Hall about 2.5 hours before the games. That creates kind of a problem because we're warming up at Tom Porter Hall and then getting dressed and then going to the rink, where you can see there's this lag time where you're kind of going from warming up to getting cold, especially in the winter, and then having to go play a hockey game.
When we have recruits on campus, that's a big deal. Obviously, we want to show our community and our team and our school and be proud of where we come from and what we have. And so we try and make everything positive. We talk about how, our van rides to practice are one of the greatest memories we have with our team, but in reality, we don't say, hey, that's an hour out of your day that you don't have to study because you have to travel.
I think academics would be a lot better for our team. I think socially for everyone on campus it would be a lot better. And as well just our team, like our knitness and our closeness, because we don't have really a space. I think having a rink in our campus and a locker room for us would be awesome.
As a student athlete, I'm very, very blessed that we have the education that we do. And now if we get a rink on campus, I don't know if there's a better place in the country to play hockey for.
We're not talking about keeping up with the Joneses here. We're talking about good, solid amenities that our student athletes, in this case hockey players, should need. When we put this new rink on campus, we're going to be able to compete in the top 10 for Division III when it comes to ice hockey, men's and women's.